Good morning, everyone. It's Eric with His&Hers HHQ. Well, in this video, I've got a handful of stash ads, a little bit of supply ads, and my first ever shop card shout out. Which reminds me, I do have some in the works. I know you've all seen the first two kind of test shop cards, but we got those. I was told we've got a whole new design, and I'm kind of dying to see it. So my kids are going to be letting me see this here before long. But anyway, my very first shop card shout out is Mark from Blue Street Customs. I have to say real quick, I really do appreciate the words on the back. This is a real treat for me. It's an honor doing a buddy build with you, doing the Pride of Your Country buddy build. This is phenomenal. If you guys are not subscribed, head on over to Blue Street Customs and check him out. He's got some phenomenal videos and does some phenomenal work. So be sure you get over there and check him out. You can follow along in this buddy build by, of course, subscribing to me. And subscribe to Mark at Blue Street Customs. Follow along as both of us go through our build and do our best to represent our respective countries. He's up in Canada, and of course I'm here in the good old US of A. So be sure you head on over. I will link it in the description somewhere below. Yes, again, thank you, Mark. I really do appreciate it. I got more than the shop card. I got a sticker. So I need to come up with something to a board or something to make things up here. I'm going to try and change camera angles maybe, and increase the size of my bench space, or at least what you see of it. Hopefully it'll help things out. And Mark, you will get, your sticker will get a central place somewhere in there, because I mean, this is awesome. This is an honor. I really do appreciate it. I have the shop cards. As I said, I have to go over them with my kids and make sure it's exactly what we're looking for. And it has the email address on it. And if that is a go, I will share them in an upcoming video. I will show them, and I will put it out there. I will definitely look forward to swapping some shop cards with people. But yes, thank you, Mark. Again, I appreciate the words on the back. So, well, all of my supplies, I got a handful of supplies in. This will be the first time I'm working with Plastruct. But the way I understand it, it's basically pretty much like the evergreen styrene that I use. So I'm kind of looking forward to giving this a try, but I needed this. I got some half round, and I got some quarter round. And I got some rod here, evidently. I think that's what that said. Oh no, that's more quarter round. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. I picked these up at hobbylink.com, and so far I've used Hobby Link a couple of times and for my supplies. It's phenomenally packaged. I like the way it comes in, and it's a great website to go through and use for your supplies. They are really reasonably priced. They have some great savings on your kits, on your supplies, your paints, you name it, they've got it, and it's great. I'm definitely shopping with them some more. Made a stop at Hobby Lobby, and for those of you following along, you know precisely why I have these. Red, white, and blue. I really wanted something better than what I have, and these here are basically exactly what I was looking for. So yes, those are for, obviously, the pride of your country. And as you could tell by the thumbnail, I have some stash ads. Because the thumbnail is so big, I'm going to wait for that a second. But I have picked up this kit, the 34 Ford from AMT. It's the 3-in-1 kit, stock custom service. I'm going to be saving all the service, or the custom and these service parts, for other builds. This, if you follow me over on TikTok, you know this is going to, well, become my Christmas themed build for the family. And what I am looking at here, not that one. Ah, there we go. I like the stock look, the wire wheels, but when I see this, when you look at it head on, you will see a representation of a nutcracker. So I'm looking forward into diving into this. If you followed along and caught my pardon me. If you are subscribed and you follow along and you saw my Halloween themed build where I did Jack Skellington, I turned that 72 Chevy Racer's Wedge into Jack Skellington and a small diorama on the back of the truck. Well, I'm going to do something a little crazy with this one. And I totally see Nutcracker. And I may do something here in the bed. Maybe a ballerina or something. So, you know, cue the Nutcracker suite. But I'm looking forward to getting into that. And let me back up just a little bit here. I actually have to pick up the camera, so sorry guys and gals and everybody else. I got this. I have been looking forward to getting this kit since I first saw it on YouTube, and HPI Workshop did a build-up on it. I fell in love with the kit, and there's a story behind that. My dad had this kit. I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera. My dad had this kit back when I was, oh good Lord, 10, 12 years old. But he had it. And the most I was allowed to do was look at the box. Well, ever since then, I had wanted the kit. And then, of course, you know, when I got back into building scale models, I was looking for kits that either I had or my dad had. And of course, getting back into actually building the models, I was watching YouTube a lot and catching up with a lot of all of you fantastic content creators. But I came across HPI Guy's Workshop, and he did a build of this. And I just loved how he managed to pull his off, how it turned out. So, in an effort to do myself and do my dad and AMT proud, I am going to attempt a more complicated, I guess, build up of this kit. I love the way it looks, the Ford LNT-8000. I may have a little bit of fun with it. I may get another tractor and do that. Something more representative of like what we have here for the Missouri Department of Transportation, MoDOT. I may do up something like that. But I'm looking forward to digging into this. Of course, this will be sometime in the future, but I'm looking forward to doing it. Now, let me get that out of the way, get you back situated, and hopefully not making you seasick. So yes, we've got a lot going on here at the headquarters. I've got the shop card and the sticker. I've got supplies. And of course, I'm moving along on my builds. We just had a fantastic, I feel it was a fantastic live stream over on TikTok. So yeah, we are really cruising along here. We're getting close to that 500 mark. So much so, I've started to dig out more of those little coins that, coins, the paper coins I had in Iraq. So I have a pretty good stack going behind me on the shelf. If we get to that 500 subscriber mark, I'm going to be doing that as a giveaway because unfortunately I can't afford to go and get the kits just yet, but I do have a couple of kits in mind, and those will be, of course, if I'm ever blessed and hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. But we've got a lot going on, and I appreciate everybody sticking around. I am really, truly honored all the subscribers I have now, the old subscribers and new. You all are a fantastic bunch, and I very, very much appreciate it. I'm Eric with His&Hers HHQ. If you haven't yet, head on over to Facebook and follow us at His&Hers Hobby Headquarters. Take a moment. Like, subscribe, share the content, share the love of scale model building. This is a wonderful hobby, one that is a phenomenal medium by which to build what is literally limited by your imagination. And as always, take a moment, comment below. It may be 5 minutes, it may be 5 days, but I do try to be as interactive as possible. I do appreciate the interaction and the conversations through the comments that I have with all of you. You are a phenomenal bunch, and I am truly honored and blessed to be a part of this community. I do love this modeling community. I'm Eric. Have a good day.